Hi you guys, I am coming on the internet like this. You know what? I'm having a little bit of a hard time right now when it comes to filming YouTube videos for the sole purpose that because we are doing 75 hard, part of the 75 hard is that we have to do 2 45-minute workouts a day. That doesn't make for much time to like get ready and like be ready for the day because you're constantly working out, and then the next day you're constantly working out 2 times a day. One is outside, so who knows if you're getting rained on or not with the weather here in Colorado right now. So I've been having a hard time like trying to balance getting ready and like being able to film, and then also like sticking to my goal of doing 75 hard. That's been holding me back from filming because I'm not like getting ready as much throughout the day, but it's just gonna have to be how it is. Today, oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that Ben put these back up. This curtain rod right here, the curtains are too long, and so they drag the ground, and Addie likes to play with them, and she steps on them. One time she stepped on it, and it like pulled the rod out of the wall on this side. It didn't like fall down because these two were still in there on this side. It was just this far side over here that came down and like fell out of the wall. And they've been off of our sliding doors for probably 2 weeks now, and I didn't even realize until just now when I was like, why is it so dark in here, that he put these back up. So okay, I was gonna say that it is extremely cloudy and rainy here, which it has been cloudy and rainy for probably the last week or so. So we are packing a lunch to go and just drive around in the car. I loved doing this in 2020. When I look back on 2020, everyone says it was like a really bad year for them, and it just like we were stuck inside, but we found ways to like get outside and make it fun, and this was one of the ways where we would kind of pack snacks. Cute! We would pack snacks and then go in the car and just drive around in the car. We'd drive around the mountains. We're gonna go drive around. I'll probably go to Starbucks. What's new? Is Baby getting new pajamas on? Okay, here, let's bring this over.
What we did last night, we went to Red Bottom with me and Eve, and Dad and Addie, and the puppy, Sonny, stayed home. After we ate Red Bottom we went to the movie theater again. We watched Peach Super Mario Bros.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun there. I had fun.
Hey, how do your lunches look?
Good.
Do they look yummy?
Yep. Where are we going to?
We're just gonna go drive.
Daddy, you want to see my lunchbox?
Yes.
My lunchbox.
I was literally gonna ask what's gonna go on for lunch.
So yummy. Mom, look.
Did you see what I hung up?
Look.
Yep,
It's so
I saw
yummy.
wanna
Dad,
watch
look,
this?
it's so yummy.
Yes. Oh, and you even have your special ketchup.
Okay, we are happily in the car with our
Yes,
lunches.
yes.
I swear, every single time I open up the camera,
Lunchbox
they start screaming. We're on day 10 right now. Day 10 out of 75. Obviously, it's gonna be hard, but it's been hard to like not only do the challenge, but to also fit it into everything that we do in a day. Last night I had just a little bit of a breakdown because my body hurts. I'm really tired, and then I'm just trying to, like I said earlier in this video, it's hard for me to pick up the camera because I'm never really ready right now, and I don't have time. I'd rather spend time with my kids than go spend 2 hours showering and getting ready, if you know what I mean. I don't even know how else to explain it, but I kind of had a breakdown where I was like, I feel like I'm failing in this area, or in multiple areas right now. I feel like I'm really dropping the ball. Anyway, so this might have to be the appearance for a while. I'm just not gonna be able to get ready every single day. And like even on Mother's Day, I didn't get ready until 5 p.m. on Mother's Day, just because we were doing this over Mother's Day and I had 2 workouts to do, and there's no point. Like if you are a person who gets ready or even has long hair and it just takes you a long time to get ready, you will understand what I'm saying. Even when I was working out 1 time a day and doing 1 workout a day, I still found it difficult to like when am I washing my hair? Like, my hair is never like down and pretty. It's always like pulled back and kind of sweaty. And like, when am I getting ready? Do I really want to get ready? Because anyway, you get it. If you get ready every single day, like, you get it. So yesterday, Ben went to Shields and he got some kettlebells for me, which I was really excited about because I actually really like doing workouts with kettlebells. And so I'll go in our basement and like do that. But this morning, while the kids were hanging out and like watching a movie, waking up this morning, I took my kettlebells upstairs and I just did my workout while they were just hanging out. Really nice. And I feel like that's a way that I can be with them, be in the same room where I'm not like leaving and going to the gym, spending time with them, but also getting my workout done. I've also loved taking them on walks with us. So that's another way to like get them involved in what we're doing and getting their bodies moving too. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stick with it. I want to stick with it. I feel like if I really felt like I couldn't do it, I would have quit by now, but I really feel like I can do it and I can push through and just be better at time management and just accepting the fact that I'm not always going to be how I would consider presentable, if that makes sense. What do you think?
Oh my god.
Do you like it?
Looks so good.
I still have to do like a second coat on the inside,
that
but
looks so good though.
I know.
Wow, that really, honestly, I think I say this every single time, but like I was a little skeptical at first with like the blue. It looks so good.
It looks so good.
I think it's like away from everything else enough that it's like has its own little. That looks good. Let's go potty. I gotta teach this thing potty.
Hey, Sonny. Hey, what you doing?
Don't touch it. She's gonna get blue.
I know. It's actually pretty dry, so
Sonny,
I'm not too worried about it. Hi, Sonny. Go see your daddy. Go see your daddy. I literally ran all out in the rain today, so it was quite the experience. I had like gotten ready and did my makeup and everything, and then I did my outdoor workout, and then I had to shower again. So that's where we're at now. Now I'm finally finishing up this mud bench area. I still need to order a cushion, but I'm like finally finishing up painting it. It's still been taped up and everything for like, what, Ben, a week now?
Yeah, it's just been so hard with like adjusting to 75 hard and then just we have had a bunch of work stuff to do. Yeah,
so I'm finally finishing it tonight. It will be done. Then and I had just had the biggest AirPod fiasco scandal, and let me tell you, I am very happy and thankful for our Ring cameras because we would have never found the AirPod case if it wasn't for our Ring cameras. Basically what happened is we have two pairs of AirPods. One's mine and one's Ben's. I took my AirPods out when I went on a run. I left them in the drawer. They were empty, and then when I was done with my run, I didn't put my AirPods back into the case. Ben opens up the drawer, sees an empty AirPod case, and he was about to go out for his run. Sees it empty, puts it on the counter, goes out to the car and gets his AirPods and put his empty case also on the countertop. So now we have two empty AirPod cases on the countertop because I didn't put my AirPods back. They were like floating around the house. The girls wake up from their nap and they grab their water bottle off the counter. Ella grabs her water bottle, and then Avery grabs her water bottle and knocks off Ben's AirPod case onto the ground, like right here. Ben comes back from his run, puts his AirPods back into my case, closes it, and puts it in the drawer. The AirPod case was still on the ground. He lets Sunny out. Sunny comes running, grabs the AirPod case in her mouth, runs over to our living room, drops it, and it rolls underneath our couch, like halfway underneath our couch. We found my AirPods floating around and we went to go put them back, and we're like, where is the AirPod case? And he and I were fighting. He's like, well, we weren't fighting. We were just, he was saying, this is my AirPod case. Like, where's your AirPod case? And I was like, I don't know. I put it back into the drawer. He's like, there's only one here. We went back and forth. I was like, no, I didn't take it anywhere. Like, I left it in the drawer right where I got them out from. Long story short, we've been spending the last 30 minutes scrolling back through our Ring camera footage and finally found that Sunny had taken them and ran with them over to the living room, and it rolled underneath the couch. So I looked underneath the couch and I found them, and he just put them back. Thank God for Ring cameras, or else we would have never been able to find that, because even when I looked underneath the couch, it was so far back there that I wouldn't have seen them if I just glanced, but since I knew they were somewhere under there, I looked even harder. Anyway, now I'm going in with a second coat over here. here is the final finished product. I love it so much. It looks so freaking good. I love the color. Again, I'm gonna get a cushion to go there. I'm actually gonna get new baskets to go here. These ones, I've noticed like kind of scratch at the wood. So I think I'm gonna get a fabric cubby, and then I don't know if I'm gonna put anything up there, but that would also be cute. But I am so in love with this. I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. Do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? No, do you know? Oh, yuck, that was all wet. This is a big moment.
Sorry, the actual influencer's here now.
Get out. My legs hurt so bad today. I went out on a... You almost squished my hand. I went out on an almost 6.5 mile walk/run. I ran like 3 miles of that and then walked 3 miles of it. Anyway, why don't you go get our snack? We are going to try baked hot Cheetos because Ben and I have to drink a ton of water, and we love eating hot Cheetos, but the hot Cheetos that we normally get are fried. So I found these baked hot Cheetos.
These don't have lime.
They kind of smell like ass.
Oh, it smells like dog food.
No, they smell like dog food.
Oh my god, it smells like Sunny's food.
Okay.
Could be bad. Oh, perfect chip for me.
I'm kind of scared.
I am too.
Okay, ready? It tastes like, or has the texture of like a Taki. But like crunchier.
I like it crunchy, honestly. I don't like it.
The flavor is not the same.
No.
It is not the same at all. Look at my ear. There, you like it.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say like it, but with our diet, there is no snacks that we can eat. There's no snacks. You can't have chips and salsa, you can't have chips, you can't have hot Cheetos, you can't have goldfish, you can't have crackers. Well, are crackers? I don't even know. But this would be like a good, like, I would never, if I could eat the other hot Cheetos, I would 100% eat the other hot Cheetos. But like, in order to like fix a craving, I 100% eat this. Also, you have to keep in mind that this isn't the one with the lime. We can get the one with the lime off Amazon and try that one.
Now that I'm eating them, I'm like, okay, these aren't that bad.
Because this is just like the normal hot Cheetos. Imagine the ones without the lime. So if we got the ones with
those
the lime.
Those aren't that bad now that I'm eating them.
And this is good, I mean, I don't want to say it's good for you. 50% less fat. Where, do we have the hot Cheetos in there?
You threw them away.
Oh, I did throw them away. Only 5 grams of fat. It's only 10 less calories.
Really?
Oh, but there's 5 less grams of fat. Especially on that night tonight, you have a lot of water left. I would just eat away. I was so confused.
Just now?
Yeah. I was like, what are you doing? I was very confused. I think Katie and I are just gonna hang out. What are we gonna watch?
James Charles.
What? Okay, Katie's gonna watch James Charles. I'm going to go do something else.
Is my face really red?
It's okay. I mean,
no, I'm saying, is it?
Yeah.
It is. I think I got sunburned too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely did. You just broke your.
Don't say that.
You hurt yourself.
This probably isn't the most flattering angle of me right now.
You look great. And look at poor Addie.
Oh no, she's not feeling good.
She's not feeling good. Ugh, it's just not.
She has molars coming in.
Yeah,
like, not
she's
just baby teeth.
She's breaking her 2 years.
No,
right?
I think it's between like 13 and 19 months that she's 15 months and she's getting those teeth.
Yeah, look at her. She's just like congested.
Yeah.
And her eye, girl.
She loves her arms flat.
Yeah, she's just like her mommy. She's just like you.
Yes.
Okay, so do you want to talk about what happened?
Okay, so just kind of wanted to go out on a run today because I've been running every single day.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go out today to go do that because I felt great. I was like, I'm such a running girl, like hot girl walk. I have like a good playlist. And I wanted to do a 5K, which, I mean, I've only been walking / running for almost 2 weeks now, but yeah. I felt really strong. I'm like, I don't care how fast I go. I just want to like see how long I can run for.
Consecutively.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I've done like a mile before. And so I was like, I can do this. I go out, start running, and hit 1 mile. I'm like, I feel great. I feel amazing. So I got to mile number 2. And right when I hit mile number 2, I think it's called my pubis symphysis or something like that, or pubic symphysis.
Okay.
I felt it open up again, which if you guys have been here since I was pregnant with Addie, it was so bad that I could barely walk around.
Yep.
Like just having the pressure of having a baby on you.
What happened again? Was it just, it kind of just happened, right?
It kind of just happens where there are these hormones that when you're pregnant, you have these hormones that are they relax your ligaments and stuff like that. So you're prone to like having like hip problems and like pelvic problems, all that stuff when you're pregnant. Some fun facts about me is that I tend to already be hypermobile. Like all of my ligaments and tendons are already flexible, so it doesn't help when I'm pregnant having that extra hormone. Anyway, I felt it separate and I immediately stopped running because I knew the feeling.
She's excited for the song.
You wanna go dance? You wanna go dance? And immediately I knew exactly, like the pain was so familiar, was my pubic bone.
And it happened pretty recently.
What do you mean?
Like when you were pregnant with Addie, it's not that long ago.
I mean, it's been almost a year and a half. She's 15 months old.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying like that pain,
She wants to go dance.
that pain isn't like completely foreign.
Right. I walked home. I kind of hobbled and wobbled home, and I called my dad. My dad's a physical therapist. I always say that I call my dad. My dad's a physical therapist, so he knows this is pretty much right up his alley.
Yeah, literally.
So I called him to see what I could do, and he's like, basically, now that I've injured my pelvic bone, I'm like more prone to re-injuring it, and if I don't take it seriously,
If you don't do proper rehab.
right, I can permanently damage it in the future going forward if I don't take care of it now.
Yeah.
Which I'll tell you, like, it hurts. Like, I'm in a lot
I know.
of pain.
And you have an extremely high pain tolerance.
Yeah. So it's hard to walk. I was carrying Addie down the stairs, and I was like,
Yeah, why did you do
gripping on-
that?
Well, she was awake.
Well, you could have come down and getting me.
I know, but like I was gripping onto the rail for dear life because it was hurting that bad. I felt like I'm pregnant. I literally feel like I have a 9-pound baby inside me.
Yeah.
So anyway, I say all this to say that I'm sad because I've been feeling so strong and I've been doing so good at these like workouts and everything.
Yeah, you should. What did your dad say though? Because like you didn't say
He
what the
said
proper rehab was.
No running, no walking, no stair stepper, nothing that puts
Immense pressure.
all of your weight on one leg.
Yeah.
So like when you're walking, you're putting weight on like one leg at a time. When you're running, you're putting a lot of weight or like a lot of stress on one leg at one time, especially stairs, all of that stuff. He just said that I should not be doing that. He literally said, I know you have the 75-day challenge, but you really need to like think about like what's best for you. So
Yeah. So now we're trying to figure out maybe is there a way we can modify it to make it, or if there's some certain things that you can do. Maybe you can e-scooter for your outside workout. I don't know. Just like you can stand on a scooter.
Go get an e-bike.
So we're trying to brainstorm because she's been doing so good. We both have, and it sucks.
Did Addie go outside?
Nope, she's good.
Okay.
It just sucks because I don't know. You've been like super hyped and like super motivated and haven't like wavered and been really strong in a challenge, and now obviously like your body can't really go forward.
You guys, I'm so sad. I'm actually in so much pain right now. I'm sad.